Hey, what's up, guys? Here's the camera right there. It may look like I have a laser. I probably do. I'm not sure. But anyways, today's video. Thank you for watching this video as well. Please give it a thumbs up, comment at the end of the video. But anyways, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about my condition and how I live with it. So living with OI. OI stands for Osteogenesis Imperfecta, also known as OI, right? And basically, it's a bone problem. You lack calcium, you break easy, you have deformities within the bones, and you're pretty short depending on your case. Now, there's different levels of OI. There's severe to being normal, and I'm in kind of in between. I'm not very severe. I'm not absolutely normal. I'm like somewhat in between. But yeah, so I have a little list for me to talk about because I like to go off topic when I talk, and I don't have a lot of memory to record, so I'm trying to get this as fast as possible. So during birth, so when I was born, right before I do that, all right. So before I was born, right before I was actually delivered, uh, they did tests on me, regular checkups for babies. They did everything like that, perfectly fine. During birth, my mom did not. She had complications. She could not pass me through her private area, and so they had to do a C-section. They did a C-section, and so they pulled me up. They tug, pull, and yeah. So once I was delivered and actually born, uh, I kept on crying for several minutes here and there or whatever. They did everything to try to stop me from crying, because normally after babies are delivered, they'll stop crying after properly care for them or whatever, stuff like that, right? I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything like that. But so I wouldn't stop crying, and they were wondering why. They took some X-rays. They found out I had some previous broken bones, and to tell if you have previous broken bones, there is actually a white layer, or like a thin, like a hair like layer on your bones wherever, and that was a sign of previous bones. So I was breaking during pregnancy. Like, I was inside my mom being broken. Like, it was tragic. And so when they did a C-section on me and pulled me out, sorry guys for the notifications, they broke two of my legs, and I don't know what else, but so they broke me during delivery, and no one knew. So I kept on crying, did X-rays, and they were baffled. They were like, how in the heck did this person break? So they transferred me hospitals to a hospital, to a better hospital, right? And this one nurse, I guess, said he might have OI, and they were like, let's do a test. And no one knew about OI because OI is so rare, and especially in my city, um, there's not a lot of disabled people out there, and so they were baffled. They were like, what does this kid have? Like, we don't understand. And so they did all that, and they did a skin graft on me, found out I had a condition, and went from there. Like I said, I don't know what type I am, just know that I'm like in between. So basically, that's how I was during birth. I don't really remember my baby years. I didn't really ask my parents, like, what did I do my baby years? Did I crawl around a lot and stuff like that? But you know what? I'm gonna have a story time with you guys every here and there, because this video is gonna get extremely long if I keep explaining and keep adding details in, which I'm not supposed to because I don't have a lot of memory. But anyway, so growing up, the growing up process. Now, growing up was pretty tough for me because I was limited to a lot of things. I did not do sports outside. I did not really go outside. I was always a insider, and I always stuck to that. But as I was growing up, I did meet a lot of good new friends. I met a lot of friends. A lot of friends became a lot of best friends. A lot of best friends became my worst enemies. But that's how life goes. my elementary friends still talk to me until today, and they're my best friends. But I don't have a lot of best friends because best friends aren't just friends. They're actually best friends, like family. We like, you know. And so during my elementary years, it was all right. I mean, I was never neglected. I was never pushed to the side. I mean, I was, but here and there. But I didn't let my disability get to me. So I did everything possible to overcome my fears and actually try to socialize. So I met a lot of cool people. A lot of people actually came to me, talked to me, try to give me a chance. They liked me and stuff like that. And so we went on, and so middle school comes. Middle school and high school years come, but I went to a different high school, and so I had to meet a whole new set of friends, and that's because the high school that I was going to, all my friends were going there. Because my elementary was right here and the high school was right here. So literally like but I lived closer to another high school which my family went to. But I didn't really, like I said, I never really socialized. I never really went out unless it was like forced outdoors, like I was forced outdoors, such as like school or going out like with my parents. But so I went to my relatives' high school, and so I tried to talk to them. My uncle was there, my brothers were there, and yeah, so that didn't really work out well. I'm not like a family person. I don't really talk to my family like that. I'm a more of a friend kind of guy, and so during my middle school years, it was tragic, kind of. I was considered as a loner during the first couple months. Then I met some friends. And then, yeah, so middle school was I. Then high school came along. And then high school was alright too. But during like my 10th and through senior year, those are the best times of my life. During like yeah, during like 8th, ninth grade, around that time, I actually met a couple friends. They actually got me out of my comfort zone. They actually took me to places where I was most feared by, such as like outdoors. I always hate going outdoors because I always had the feeling that I was gonna like fall and break or just get injured. And so they took me on an adventure basically, like I don't know how I didn't like freak out as much, and that's because I'm a hard headed person. I always knew that I could overcome anything if I put my mind to it. And still today, a lot of people take me out and try to overcome my fears, but sometimes I'm like, dude, I can't do this. And they're like, Tommy, you can. Just believe. I'm like, alright, let's try it. And we try it and we get it. And so I shout out to all my friends, like I love them, like they're my family. Okay, they're not friends, they're fam. And so high school was amazing. I didn't really have the best experience. It was just amazing for myself. But I could have had a better time. But I'm a shy person. I really go out as much. I was still indoors. But by senior year, I was independent as possible. I was going out. I was trying new things. It was good and bad. Just us kids. We like to try new things out. We like to experience new things and stuff like that. And so once I graduated, my friend helped me graduate, meaning like he pushed me through the grass areas, and I got my diploma and stuff like that. And just shout out to Tristan right there. I really appreciate that. And so I graduated. Summer came along, amazing. I don't really remember what I did, but I was outdoors a lot. I partied a lot. Believe it or not, I do party. I do drink. I do stuff. I'm not gonna tell you the whole details, but yeah. So summer came along. I did all that. Then I went to college. I'm still in college today. But I'm currently on break. It's summer vacation. Yeah. So activities in my life. I like to work out. As you can see, I work out almost every day. Recently, I injured my shoulder, so that stopped me from working out. But did it stop me forever? Nah, it still hurts today. But a little pain ain't killing me, So my social life. Is my social life good? It's alright. I mean, it could be better. I mean, like I said, I'm limited to a lot of things, so it's kind of hard to meet people. But me, I try to be as energetic as possible. But sometimes I just get this feeling where, like, wow, my disability is really bringing me down. And you're not supposed to have that type of mentality. You're supposed to have a high self-esteem. Always think positive about yourself. So, during my college years, I actually met a girl, right? She became my girlfriend, right? Her name, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was amazing. Then we broke up. I'm not gonna tell you why at the moment, but we broke up. Tragic. Still talk to her today. I mean, I'm the type of person where I don't hold any grudges. So, things happen for a reason. Things come to an end for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Why was I born like this? Everything happens for a reason. Get that through your mind, guys. If you have the worst condition, if you have cancer, if you have anything worse than me, just know that you can overcome anything if you put your mind to it. Look, oh man, when I was younger, I always thought to myself, I would never become anything. My parents always told me. I went through a rough time when I was growing up. God, I wish I could make this video as long as possible, but I can't. Story times will come, and I'll explain my whole story. I'm telling you guys, like, every detail I'll put in. So, as I grew older, like I said, my senior year, I really got to socialize, and college really got me out more too. And yeah, so how do I like living with OI? I absolutely hate it. Like, I wish I was normal. Things happen for a reason, and my phone's about to die. But anyway, so how do people view me? I'm not sure. People probably view me like, damn, this kid's weird. But once they get to know me, I'm an awesome dude. They be like, wow, this guy's actually amazing, and people actually, try to bond with me. It's amazing. People actually. But anyways, yeah. So I wish I could talk more. I had pretty good stuff on my list, but I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was pretty short, kind of long. I'm just joking. But like this video, like, comment, give me some suggestions, and workout videos should be coming out soon. Bye.